Hey everybody, in the previous video I just shared my August 2022 profits, and I credit that to being able to scale a campaign. And so I wanted to just give you a brief overview here on something to digest and think about for scaling a campaign. So I turned this campaign on in February, uh, like the middle of February. I've never had an ad on any platform that has gone this long profitable. Okay. I've tried Pinterest ads. I've tried a little bit of Google, YouTube ads. I've mastered Facebook ads. Okay. So Etsy ads. So turning on Amazon ads, I had to really manage my expectations, right? But this has exceeded my expectations. So this is 800, around 800 books just for this campaign. So, pardon me, I'm going to run through this. My videos are always short, and I will always make more videos so you understand the power of running ads in your business, okay? So, a, on the screen here, I have a click through rate of 1%. When you run Facebook ads, that's kind of a benchmark that if your CTR is your click through rate is under 1%, then you need to look at your ad copy. So for Amazon ads, that would be the description. And so you might end up paying more per click if you are forcing the impressions by your budget to your ads. So because this has been going this long, my CTR has gone down in this particular campaign. And it's okay. It's still producing sales. It's not unprofitable. Therefore, I will not turn it off. Pardon me. The most important thing is to know your acos and to understand that that is the number that decides if you're profitable enough. And so I don't want you to make a coloring book that has $1.50 profit and then go out and try and scale it. There's not enough margins to be profitable there. Okay. So a quality book with potential to scale means that it has the profit margin that you need to put money into ads. Because if you've looked at my last video, I showed you each month of profits, and I wasn't able to scale an ad without those profits because I promised myself I didn't want to use outside money. I wanted to, pardon me, I wanted to launch passive income and only use passive income for it, right? Because if you start putting your other money into it, then it's not passive income. And everyone's situation is different. I'm in a position where that's what I wanted to do. And that's okay for me, right? So you know what's best for you. So when we talk about a book that we want to scale, Amazon loves new books. Okay. So I want you to pick a book that you have, it's brand new, or it has previous sales, because the previous sales means that it's a validated product. And Amazon already knows who those customers are. We don't, but we can turn on an ad and figure it out. So if you are trying to figure out what that book is, you can use the lottery ads strategy to identify that book. And that is simply putting all of your books in a campaign together and turning that on as an automatic ad. And I can break that down in a future video for you. And that will give you an idea of some of the books that are validated to scale. And once you turn on a campaign and it is automatic, then Amazon is going to push your book into 4 categories: substitutes, right? Match, a substitute match, a loose match, a close match, and a complements match. Now, I recently did an ads course through Amazon that's free, and they explained what each of these categories are. Okay, so it's really important that you understand those because they some of these targets target categories might make sense for certain books, but not for others, okay? And you might have experience, you might be thinking, oh, I only have success with sub. I only have success with automatic ads that are substitute targets only. That was my experience until August, okay? And I cannot say that anymore because I'm getting sales. So I want you to think about this when you're scaling an ad, and you need to make sure that you have these components, right? It's a quality book with potential to scale, meaning that you have margins of profits. It's new or it's previously sold. If it's not new and it's not previously sold, you're going to put it in the lottery ad strategy to identify, okay? When you get a sell, you're going to look to see if this was a sub, a loose, a close, or a complement sell. You can look at those and you can turn each one of these off. So when I started scaling a book, I saw that the substitutes brought me the most sales. So I turned off all these other ones. And now I have one campaign really good that's targeting that. But I want to do more, right? So in the next video, I'm going to show you, or this week, I'm going to show you how to break it down so you give your book a better chance overall while still scaling. Let me know what questions you have about scaling one book. Love you guys. Peace out.